I'm filing for divorce.
This is given to you by Mr. James Order.
Hello, James.
Candlelit dinner?
Daddy doesn't love Mom, but we're gonna be okay. Hello?
What's on your face?
I have a slight allergy.
I think it's gonna be better to call doctor.
Can I take any other treatment with no pills?
Emily, come on.
James, can you get me some water, please?
Sure, honey.
Doctor,
What?
I'm pregnant.
What?
Can I take these medications?
Why didn't you mention this earlier? So of course not. If you're pregnant, then I have to switch you to this typical treatment. Take this.
Thank you.
Get well soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
What is this? Why did the doctor change prescription?
Typical treatment will be also effective.
Oh, no. Look, you all red. It's gonna take longer if you wanna show up at grandfather's birthday like this. He'll think that I abused you.
Don't worry. I will explain him everything.
No. I should go and bring back the doctor.
No, please, wait, please. It's me. I told him to change my medication. I didn't want to tell you, but I had stomach aches. These explanations were enough for James. I wanted to get rid of the rash as soon as possible, so I started applying the cream when James suddenly showed concern.
Honey, are you sure you don't want me to help you?
Take it, if you want to help.
No. Ask politely.
Okay. Darling, please. I can't reach my back. Could you help me?
Why you play so weird?
But you said ask me nicely. James pretended to be annoyed, but his heart was racing. I knew him well, so I could almost read his mind. He thought, could he handle it if I was so tender with someone else? James's fingers gently touched my skin, tickling me. His breath on my ears was irresistibly enticing. But we were interrupted by the driver.
Sorry, the car is waiting by the gate, sir.
Oh, we will go to the mall.
Aren't you working today?
Yeah, grandfather's birthday son, so we need a gift.
As soon as we entered the store, I heard a familiar voice calling out to us.
James!
I turned and saw Anna. I was shocked, almost unable to believe my eyes. Anna was sitting in a wheelchair. How could this happen? I had never heard anyone mention that she had a disability. I thought she was a dancer. Astonished by this revelation, I stood there for a while, unable to react.
Emily? Anna? Are you cold? I'll give you my jacket.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're here. I came to pick out some birthday presents for your grandfather. Will you help me with that?
Of course.
Thank you.
Sandy?
Can you please hand me some water?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Looks like I ran out of water.
Oh, no worries. I'll get it.
As soon as James left, Anna released Sandy. Left alone, I wanted to speak, but Anna beat me to it.
Looks like you really didn't know about my condition.
No.
Of course not. Everyone kept quiet on grandfather's command. Who in this family would dare to disobey his direct orders?
What does Grandpa have to do with this?
Your mother saved him, and he was willing to do everything for you to be the part of his family. Even blackmailing his grandson, or breaking up lovers, or... I got into a car accident 2 years ago when I was driving to your wedding, and I almost died. I was supposed to finish this nonsense, but I ended up with a disability.
No, I don't believe you. Why he would lie to me? Before our wedding, he told me that it was a voluntary decision and that you two were no longer together.
We are not together?
Yes.
It was a compromise, you know? Because if he hadn't agreed with the wedding, his grandfather would have sent me abroad forever. So that's why he planned it all out, and you will have no disagreements with a divorce.
No, you're lying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's going on here?
She pushed me, and she said that she will not sign any papers.
Are you okay?
Since when is it acceptable for a mistress to hug another woman's husband in public?
Mom, what are you doing here?
Me? I shop here. And what's your excuse? A married man embracing another woman.
I'll explain you.
No need. And do me a favor, do not call yourself my son if you're planning on doing this. What is she doing here with you?
Linda, I'm sorry. I wanted to pick a birthday gift for grandfather and James. He knew what he liked, so that's why we're here.
You are not invited to the party. And as for the gift, we all know what Grandpa wants. A great grandchild. Which has nothing to do with you.
Mama. Mom, wait.
And you should keep yourself together if you still want to carry the Taylor's name.
When Linda left, Anna deliberately tossed her hair back over her shoulders to show me her earrings. I recognized them immediately. Jade, just like the ones James had promised to give me for our anniversary. Where did you get these earrings? They're so lovely.
Oh, thanks. I found them at James' place the other day, where he gave them to me.
I'll stay with Anna. You better go with Alex. I'll ask him to take you home.
When I returned home, I thought that my pregnancy was an incredible accident, since we always use double protection to prevent it. My thoughts were interrupted by the butler.
Excuse me. Miss.
What?
Miss Tyler's called. Said to expect her in 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Hello, James?
Hello, it's me. I'm very sorry, but James can't talk to you right now. I'll ask him to call you later.
Not getting a response from Anna, I hung up the phone. I felt hurt. It seemed like James was inseparable from Anna. It was evident that he wanted a divorce as quickly as possible. If not for his grandfather, we could have had the divorce papers that very morning and become complete strangers. Oh, hi, Mom.
I know you want a divorce. But Grandpa is ill. So should you do anything to upset him, I will never forgive you.
Mom, I would never hurt Grandpa. But James and Anna...
Stop it! Do not worry about that girl. No one in the Taylor's family would ever accept a girl like that. Your job is to keep James. Regardless of whether you entered this marriage for love or money. I do hope that you will give me a grandchild soon, so I can be proud of my son again.
I didn't know whether to tell James that his mother had somehow found out about our divorce. As soon as Linda left the house, I called James and ordered him to come to the family home.
Okay, I'll be there. Sweetheart, go ahead with your shopping. When you're ready, I'll ask the driver to take you home, okay?
Okay. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself. Okay?
Okay.
Miss, why didn't you ask him to stay? Aren't you afraid he will fall in love with his wife?
Fall in love? No. In 2 years of marriage, James didn't fall in love with her. So I only have to wait 1 more week until their divorce.
In the family mansion, Linda was already waiting for her son.
Have you ever given a thought how your wife must feel when you parade your mistress in front of her?
Mom.
I know about the divorce, but may I also remind you that your grandfather is very sick, and should your antics hurt him even a little bit, I shall forget that you are my son.
I don't want to hear this.
Anna is not as simple as you might think she is. I know she has hidden intentions, and if you just listen to me for once.
Thank you for the tea. That's enough. Have a good day, Mom.
James came home seething with barbaric anger. I could barely get up from the couch. Oh, you came back? Look, I need to tell you something. Mom seems to know about our divorce.
Oh, really? Didn't you tell her? Weren't you the one who raided us out?
What do you mean? Of course not.
Nonsense. It was the secret between me and you. What do you want, money?
Don't say that.
Anna was right. If you don't want a divorce, why don't you just tell me? Why did we play this game? I offered you to stay your conditions. Even if you want to take a half, you agreed it. And then you told my mom and grandpa.
I'm not playing with you. Don't judge me by yourself.
Myself?
Why did you marry me? Answer me. James's silence was tormenting me. I felt like I was going insane, waiting for an answer. I couldn't breathe properly. Someone was digging a deep pit in my heart, and blood was slowly pouring out. It was so painful that I physically felt cramps in my lower abdomen. I couldn't stand on my feet. James rushed over to me. The pain grew stronger and I fainted. I woke up when they brought me to the hospital, and all I could think about was to save my child. Doctor, please, save my child.
I'll try to do my best, but I can't promise you anything.
Save my child. Save my child. Please, don't tell my husband that I'm pregnant.
Hey all, Sweet Little Lies is available only on Pocketfm. Click the link in the description to install the app now. To watch the next episode of Season 1, tap here, and to watch the full season, click on the playlist.